We heard earlier about the Indian state of Kerala, which has just confirmed just only 3 deaths in about 400 cases. Alexia O'Brien reports on how it's taken action to keep the infection from spreading.
Kerala has its picturesque backwaters and pristine beaches. But now there are no tourists in these houseboats. Instead, they're being converted into isolation wards for coronavirus patients.
We have had extensive discussions with the houseboat owners associations. All the registered houseboat owners have agreed with the proposal and are willing to support the district administration in this respect.
Some of India's first confirmed cases of the virus were here in Kerala, as some of the millions who work overseas returned home. At one point, Kerala had the most cases in India. Now that's changed, which the state's leaders put down to intense efforts to break the chain of transmission.
The strategy was test again. And every positive case, trace all the contacts for the last fortnight, test them, quarantine them positive, trace again, till the chain is broken.
That tracing is happening in call centres like this, using technology such as geotagging to monitor clusters of cases.
We had to follow up 10,000 people, nearly 10,000 people, every day to know whether they are developing any symptoms or not.
The communist-run state says it's also been stopping the spread of the disease by ensuring workers who've lost their jobs still have a roof over their heads.
Nobody can be ousted from the quarters they have been staying in Kerala. And if we find any camp not sufficiently hygienic and cramped conditions, local governments are asked to set up new camps and also ensure there's medicine and food for every one of them.
Restrictive measures have seen 1.3 billion Indians in lockdown, causing a humanitarian crisis for the poor and daily wage earners, many who've left their home villages and states to find work in the cities. Some, such as these in the capital New Delhi, say they haven't eaten for a week before police helped them.
I used to work in weddings and parties, but now everything's stopped.
Back in Kerala, the annual monsoon rains are due in a few weeks, and the fevers that often come with them could make fighting the coronavirus more complicated. Alexia O'Brien, Al Jazeera.
A lockdown has been announced in Sudan's capital, Khartoum, for the next 3 weeks. The decision was made